My topic that I was given for the project was the home front during the Revolutionary War. The definition of a home front is a civilian population of a nation that's at war. So a home front would be where the people who didn't go to war would live. For my project, I decided to create a play that is based on facts from daily life back then on the home front. My play consists of Grace Hoffpower, the farmer, and her wife, Taylor Williams, the mother and wife, Elsie Cook, the daughter, Eli Hoffman, the son, Kel Lee, the son's best friends, Brendan Crack, the random soldier, and Eli Hoffman, the other random soldier. All of these characters listed are the kinds of people that you could find on a home front. Most people actually didn't go to fight in the Revolutionary War, so whoever didn't go stayed back on the home front. The play starts at the White's house on a farm on the outskirts of Philadelphia.
I have news. What is it, dear? Some of the colonies are sending 55 men in to defend our rights against the British.
Are you for real?
Yes, and the meeting is even right here in Philadelphia.
Oh boy.
I know, right? I guess we'll have to wait to find out what will happen next.
Yep, and dinner's ready.
Okay.
Kids, time for dinner.
Stop it! No, you started! You stop it! Ma, who does bothering me?
Am not! Fanny started it! Stop it,
No,
both
me?
of you.
You!
Go get washed up.
Yes, Ma.
At this point in time, the Americans were starting to rebel against the British. The Whites had to make a decision as to what side they were going to be on. Should they decide to take sides with the British and be loyalists, or should they take sides with the Americans and be patriots?
Are the kids in bed yet?
Yes, they are.
Now it's time to get serious. What side are we going to be on?
I mean, the British have been pretty unfair lately. The taxes are just out of control.
Yes, that is true.
Yep,
I know what side I want to be on.
same, Miles. Same.
Patriots it is.
Now that the Whites have decided what side they are going to be on, the next scene takes place on their farm, and Holder has a big question to ask his pa.
Hey, Pa.
Yes, Holder? Oh, hey, Bartholomew. What's up?
Nothing much, sir.
What is it, Holder? I do not have time for lollygagging.
I want to join the Continental Army.
How do you know about that? Besides, you are far too young.
Well, you can go as long as you're older than 15.
Is this true, Bartholomew?
Yes, sir. My family wants me to go too.
I'll have to talk to your mom. But do you know we are struggling in the field? By your leaving, it will not help.
I know, but I want to fight.
Alrighty, I'll talk to your mom.
Several of the parents during this time were unable to go to war because they had to stay back and work on the farm. Some of the families wanted to send someone to find and contribute in the war, so they sent their sons. The Whites are now going to have to explain the upcoming events to their children and break the news that Holder will be going to war.
We need a family meeting. It's urgent.
I agree. I'll call the kids in from their chores. Fanny, Holder, come inside right now.
Coming.
What is it?
We're having a family meeting to explain some of the upcoming events.
Some of our fellow colonists are going to war against the British.
Like Willie?
Yes, and your pa and I have decided to take sides with the Americans.
And Holder has decided to go off to war with one of his friends, Bartholomew.
What?
Yes, I believe I'm ready.
So I have to do all his chores? What? I don't want to do like his work for him.
Fanny, your brother is going to war. Aren't you scared for his life?
Sure.
Now that the son is heading off to the war, the daughter has to fill in for his chores. Many women had to do the men's everyday job once they left. Some families had slaves to help out, but others didn't. A few women actually went to the war with their husbands or other family members and were nurses, cooks, and maids. For the women who stayed home, they had to take care of the kids, sometimes the farm, the house, food, and other necessities. Now in the play, the son Holder has already left for the war with his best friend Bartholomew.
What? Your best friend is moving?
Yeah, to the countryside.
Do you know why?
Because he owns some fights on the street.
Oh, wow. The war is taking a toll on people more than I thought it would.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh.
Families had to work harder to fill in for the missing family members. Many of them were struggling just to make little money. In addition to the struggle, the economy was going downhill. The British blockade caused tons of unemployment and a lot of people moved because of it. Some violence on the home front was caused by it, and there were many little fights here and there. Not only that, but visits from the soldiers didn't help the families when it came to them trying to provide enough food and money for their family. If the colonists refused to give the soldiers food and other items, the soldiers had the permission to burn their houses down.
I don't know, but they better slow down because they're coming in hot.
Slow down, man.
Give me a grain, peasant.
Give me your grain, peasant. Give it to us now, man.
Who do you think you are?
What right do you have to barge in and steal our food?
I'm Officer Abner, and I deserve some grain. And I'm Soldier Archipel. I deserve some grain.
Seriously, what are those?
This is my army coat that I fought so rigorously in the war. And I, the son, I tolerate many hardships for that you wouldn't even know.
Oh, so, like, same to same.
Now, if you don't give me your food, you have no choice. Just hand it over, man.
Fight me!
Oh, you really didn't know? Hey, stop it.
Where's my bag?
Yeah, we do. We were given the power to do that.
For real?
Yes, for real. Jump to jail.
What?
When I come back, I want you to have I want you to have me some new sewn clothes. I bet you have the same done to me when I return.
Yeah, sure.
Grain, please.
Oh, yeah.
Grain now.
Now leave! Go, get out of
We will
here!
take our own sweet time.
Get out of
Pleasure
here!
doing business with you. You got that right. I have so much fun with this.
Good grief! Hopefully more of those don't come along.
Yeah, they're definitely not the sharpest brains in the box.
We won't have enough food back by the time they keep coming.
Yeah, we'll run out of other supplies too.
As you can tell, life on the home front was not always easy. The families had loved ones go off to war, they had to fill in for the jobs for the people who left, the crops weren't doing very well, the economy was going downhill, several families left the colonies in order to find work, and visits from needy soldiers asking for food and clothes really took a toll on the families. In fact, many home fronts later began to actually take part in the war, so everyday life for the colonists really changed. It was a struggle just to survive there sometimes.